I had her posting on all fours at one point, and I had her back at one point, but I couldn't do this guy. You know what I mean? Or I was hesitant. And that's all my takedowns are mainly, and maybe that's what I need to work on, is like more like better setups that aren't dependent on my strikes. Like that's all my takedowns have been dependent on landing a shot. And so my punches were very limited because I only had one hand. Thinking in hindsight too, I should have kicked a little bit more because I was fucking her with all my kicks. But whatever, this is besides the point. But other than the physical limitations, the mental limitations of like, holy shit, like, you know what I mean? Like you're wasting a lot of time panicking because your pinky is like, all like, what the fuck's happening? And should I like, is this a good punch to just like fucking roll over on? You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, you're wasting time thinking about all them fucking bitch ass thoughts when really in actuality it's like, you know, had it been a 5-round fight, maybe I believe I would have figured out a way to put her out anyways, regardless of, like, it was only a matter of time because like after the fight she was sitting on a stool. I know they like told her to sit down, but like the energy that I felt, and that's the only thing, is like if you were jumping in my body, that's the only way you would know, but like I felt like she wasn't getting off that stool, or she wouldn't want to, and I was like, I'm ready to go. And had it been a championship title fight, like main event or whatever, I was ready to go 5 rounds. She was not. And I would have found a way, because of my championship experience. Shit's fucked up, but like I'm gonna find a way to win. I'm not saying I give her respect because I think she probably outpointed me, but as far as like mentally wise, I feel like I broke her. I dropped her twice. I think she kind of made me stumble one time, but I wasn't like out of there. You know what I mean? I was more just like, my finger. Is this a good enough thing to like kind of like roll over on, kind of a thing? That was like the battle in my mind, when really in actuality it's like, no, I want to be here, like fuck this, like don't have to be pretty, like just fight. And so yeah, that was a little mental challenge, but she wasn't hurting me. It was more of like, my will is a little weak. I'm not too small for flyweight. Like there's no way. I dropped your ass. How am I too small? Like maybe I had some moments where I was like stumbling over, like, or I wasn't like totally in position, but like, dude, like, you felt no stronger than Whaley. You felt no stronger than Whaley, and I beat her ass twice. Like, so shut the fuck up. I'm not too small for flyweight. You could say anything else. You could say you beat me on points, okay, but you can't say that I'm too small for flyweight, and you can't say that I didn't win a round, because I for sure won at least 1 round, if not 2. But that's up for debate, right? Like, I'm okay with you saying you won, but don't say I didn't win a round. Fuck.